ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ
Khalsa Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Today we will discuss about 5 vices, and the matter is taken from the book Some Universal Sayings from Sri Guru Granth Sahib, authored by Dr. Singh Alag. A renowned Sikh scholar and orator is Sukhinder Pal Singh Alag, Secretary General Alag Shabad Yag Charitable Trust, Ludhiana. Telephone number 9988400018. The 5 evil tendencies that allure the mind and divert the human tendencies and potentialities in wrong direction are called 5 vices, or 5 thieves, or 5 evil messengers too. Primarily, they are sex or lust, rage, greed, attachment, and ego. In Gurbani, we find frequent mention of their evil influences and also instructions for the wayfarers of the path divine to keep on their guards against them. These vices deprive a person of his human capabilities and reduce him to the inclination of a beast and thus devastate him. Only in the holy company of name divine one is saved from the wrath of these vices. Panch Bikar man meh basai, rache maya sang, ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗ ਹੋਏ ਨਿਰਮਲਾ ਨਾਨਕ ਪ੍ਰਭ ਕੈ ਰੰਗ. In the mind of one in Maya involved are the 5 evils lodged. Saith Nanak, one in ecstasy of the name wrapped is in holy company made pure. While moving about in the world, if we establish our links with God, we can protect ourselves against the attack of these 5 thieves and even control and subjugate them. By acting upon the preceptor's instructions, we can overcome these formidable foes and by the grace of the preceptor establish a victory over these enemies. Thereby we can keep our turbans spotless and the crests honorable. Ho Gasai da ਪਹਿਲਵਾਨੜਾ ਮੈਂ ਗੁਰਮਿਲ ਉੱਚ ਦਮਾਲੜਾ ਸਭ ਹੋਈ ਛਿੰਝ ਇਕੱਠੀਆਂ ਦੋਏ ਬੈਠਾ ਵੇਖੇ ਆਪ ਜਿਓ. The Lord's champion am I. After meeting the Master is my tassel held high. The tourney of champions assembled, the Lord himself is witnessing. Trumpets and drums are playing. Champions in the arena are moving around. 5 wrestlers have I overthrown. The Master my back has stroked. In Gurbani, special emphasis has been laid on converting lust into love divine, rage into peace, greed into contentment, attachment into fortitude, and ego into humility, so as to raise a respectable and glorious personality. The idea behind all this is to decorate a society with virtues so as it is freed from frauds and all other blemishes. This is anyway not easier to do because these 5 vices very strongly continue attacking the mind from all quarters. These afflict physical as well as mental agonies and cause havoc troubles and incur tremendous losses. To lower the impact of their attack, one should cautiously shed his ego Run away from anger, lust, foul play, and other nefarious and impious practices. पर हर लोभ अर लोकाचार, पर हर काम क्रोध हंकार, cast off greed, worldly shows, and also lust, wrath, and pride. When one sublimates his 5 evil passions, he becomes a dweller of a saintly abode. In such a pious atmosphere, it becomes difficult for the 5 demons to dwell there. Therefore, they humbly submit, lose their bad impact, and become water carriers and do all the menial jobs with the heads lowered. With Guru's blessings, these avarices can be slain with the sword of wisdom and also with the grace of Guru. Gyan khadag panch doot sangare, Gurmat jaga soe. The sword of enlightenment, the 5 agents of evil slaughters, those bearing it by the Master's teaching, are kept wide awake. Because of their weakness, these avarices always run away from the holy congregation. So best course for the votary of God is to keep as much as possible the association with holy congregation, because therein the name of God is recited and his eulogy is sung with utmost devotion and reverence. Panch chor agya pagay jab sad sanget. 5 thieves flee when face the congregation. Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh.